Hello, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, back after our 3-year break. The recap going into the episode was really long, I'm assuming, for everyone that had to wait all of that
Yeah,
time.
we skipped it. I was like, wait, 3 minutes?
It's a big chunk. Yeah, I have no idea what this is going to look like because we don't know what Lumen's response to that huge security breach is going to be.
I ain't going to be happy.
Again, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a reset of at least some of the characters.
That would make sense, right?
It would make sense, but it would also cause more problems, too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we start this and one of the characters, including Helly, is laying on the table, just kind of where we were.
Absolutely.
The problem with that is one, you have to do the whole department.
The whole department?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And two, sorry, I totally spaced out. You have to do the whole department, and then whatever work they've done up to that point might be complete setback, right? You might be starting over at square one a little bit in terms of the work that they're doing.
Completely.
That's what I was going to say.
And not to mention, like, the friends and family. I mean, like...
That's the bigger thing.
Devin pretty much knows everything at this point.
Devin is like the big wild card for me on what they do, because Devin knows everything now. And how miserable Indy Mark is. And Audi Mark has already been skeptical. Mm-hmm. And with that information, I'm at that point of like, I need an explanation of why Mark would ever go back there to begin with. Yeah. You know what I mean? Why Audi Mark would ever want to go back since that information's gotten out. Mm-hmm. Irving and Helly, okay. Helly's not going to back off.
No,
right?
She's not.
There's nothing that's going to tell her what she said that's going to change her mind at all. She already knows.
Well,
Irving didn't talk to anybody, although it looks like he is
banging on Bert's door.
Yeah, but it looks like
he's got a map.
Yeah, that Audi Irving is already like skeptical. So I'm wondering if he'd been in contact with PD also.
We talked about that last week. That's right. Thank you for reminding me, because I would not be surprised if that was the case, or if he's at least in contact with the lady who brained a dude.
Somebody, yeah.
And I really want to focus on, not focus, but I want an episode this season where we spend time with Helly, Audi Helly, because I want to see what she's like, because we didn't see Audi Helly, we just saw any Helly outside, basically. And I want to see the personality differences. I want to see if she's like full-blown hook, line, and sinker, like if she's really like, yes, I'm in on this.
It sounds like she is.
Yeah, exactly.
The only thing with that is I don't know if they're going to give us too much Audi Helly, because I feel like there's so much of the plot around Lumen and Lumen's plans and everything that we would get necessarily in conjunction with that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
The more time we spend with Audi Helly, the more we get all of the answers for the show.
Well, I think it's something so interesting about her both being like an antagonist and a protagonist. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like, that's a really cool idea.
If
we can juggle that,
right?
I'd never seen that before.
Sure.
And not to mention, I hope we pick up right where we left off, because what's the next step at that party at Rickon's? Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, is Bert going to answer the door while Irv's outside banging on it, and he just has no idea why he's there?
Yeah. I mean, it'd be wild if we had too big of a time jump, right?
I wouldn't. I don't know how. You know what I mean?
Well, they could. And the one cool thing about if they do a time jump and we spend more time with them as Indies, at least in this episode, we would have no idea of what kind of time jump
we're still in the dark.
Yeah, we'd be so in the dark. The show, it looks like it's going to be 3 seasons, although I don't know if that's confirmed that it's only going to be 3, but that seems to be the consensus a little bit. So I feel like by the end of this season, we should at least have an inkling of what Lumen's actual plans are. You know what I mean?
We need more information. What
is the end game of what Lumen wants? And then maybe the third season is, how do we thwart that? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
then again, this show surprises me every time, so all of that means nothing.
Yeah, to predict.
Sure. All right, let's go and get started here. I do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for coming back with us. Thank you so much, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuary Lurker, Anna, Balais Foldez, ZY, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sidu Gundavorapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Humain Mac, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvernow, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Katie K, Seth Walker, Everett Nation, Doc Cooley, Taylor, and Andy Schreiber. As always, guys, thanks so much. I am incredibly grateful to be here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page on Severance. We are several episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube. Oh, because he went from... So Mark came back. He went from that moment where he was yelling.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how long it's been.
No, also this camera work is insane.
For him, this was just there, holding the picture.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Does he not know how to figure it out?
Yeah.
This is disoriented. The rat's in a maze.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's like being in a maze.
Because he now knows that his wife is
alive.
Stacy and alive, yeah.
So he may know like where the office is, but he's going somewhere else.
Did they change the layout of the building?
They might have. Switch some stuff up there.
Like that's supposed to be your office?
Wellness.
To say wellness, yeah. Like, I didn't even think about why Mark would go back. Well, duh, his wife was there.
That's a call to the police. You let us downstairs right now.
I'm Mark W.
Oh, from Arrested Development.
Yeah.
Is that Bob Balaban?
I think that was Bob Balaban, yeah.
Welcome back, Marcus.
How long has it been? I have 12,000 questions
Me
right
too.
now. How long has he actually been gone?
Yeah.
This is Miss Wong. Miss Wong, Marcus.
Hello.
God, she's like 16.
Yeah.
As a group, you've become known as the face of Severance reform.
You see how redacted it was,
Yeah.
everything else?
We believe she developed an erotic fixation on you and had plans to pursue both you and your outie in what might be termed a throuple.
No, it's not.
Non ho la più pallida idea di dove sia.
I'll show you.
Give him 3 new people that he has to kind of show the ropes to,
Yeah.
so he's just back at work.
Hello, Miss Wong.
Oh no, it's the ball game.
So she's the new Milchek.
Oh, yeah. Having a severed little kid is probably also part of just like a chain of the experiment,
Yeah.
too. Can we do it with children?
Yeah.
It's my first day here as deputy manager.
Same first day as Mark.
Is that before this, I was a crossing guard.
Oh, my God.
Why are you a child?
Because of when I was born.
Yeah.
It's a fair question.
Also, is she severed? I mean, because like
I would feel like she is.
Milchek wasn't though. Isn't.
Right. That's true.
I am lucky enough to have made 4 new friends today.
There you go. Nice save.
Yep.
That I'm a supervisor, not a friend.
She scares me.
Yeah, she's frightening, isn't she?
3 new friends.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like he's hiding back some real hostility, isn't he?
I'll strike a child.
I love how they do that. Wait, it went twice.
We're not gonna see.
We're not going to see
Damn
it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just Indy Mark is all we're
Yeah.
getting.
The branch is run by a shambolic rube who goes by Milkshake. If you must continue to send me here, please consider strapping a bomb to me. Your innie, Mark W.
They said it, the old guy.
That's very serious.
It's Mark's handwriting.
I don't hate this team.
You didn't even disguise your own hand.
Yeah.
I want my team. Which part of that don't you understand?
All right.
I revoke your status as department chief, which will be transferred to your intended victim.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You don't know what I did to the kitchenette yet, do you?
Did you do something to the kitchenette?
I don't think so. Yeah, just run.
Smart. Yeah.
You don't have a card though, man.
I love the open defiance. This is a bold move.
It is.
You're definitely not supposed to do that.
I'll strike a child.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that you want to do the right thing for severed people.
Oh, no.
Mark! Please, they're my friends. You can't just make them disappear.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, I like that Mark's face is just
Yeah.
like, hit me, what?
Yeah.
Innie just wants his co-workers back so we can serve Kier together.
I might have worked in Cobell, but
Yeah. I think she probably works there. I think he's lying about that, too. I think she has a different job.
I can imagine she's still here on the show somewhere. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
or he's been transferred.
Yeah.
Just 4.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what they were doing. Okay. Oh, he's knocking on Bert's door.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to spend just this
Irving,
episode with Mark.
what
Seriously.
happened?
The fuck? Irv!
I don't see how they let Helly back though.
I mean, she's an ego. She's coming back.
Yeah.
Helly!
Well, she could just spill the beans on everything.
Where's everybody else?
Come on.
Well, you don't know that it's 5 months. Milchek said 5 months.
I'm sorry, I was,
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Heartbroken.
Hi, everyone. I'm Miss Wong.
Yeah.
Can't believe one of our villains is a little girl.
Well, I wasn't trying to.
No, dude, I'm saying don't feel bad. Like, I'm sure they deserved it.
He didn't kill him.
Kill anybody.
All going into the break room at once?
No, I feel safe now they're all together.
Yeah. I feel like Irving would be the first one to strike a child after all he's gone through here.
Yeah, I know. Whoa.
Oh, this is all new.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
Yeah.
Will be shown to every innie who sets foot in this building after today.
Uh-oh. This is going to be dark, isn't it? Corporate crap.
Well, I think Lumen is listening is like,
Yeah.
we hear it all now.
I've gone through a lot of changes since my siring here in 1870.
Siring.
206 countries from which Lumen operate.
There we go.
No running in my halls. That tickles.
Let's burn this place to the ground.
Whoa.
Why are we down here still working in the dark?
They recorded everything.
Mm-hmm.
And love.
Yeah, they saw that.
What the shit?
Yeah.
Tasty new snacks like fruit leather, cut beans, Christmas
Fruit
mints,
leather?
and salsa.
And salsa.
Happy Dylan.
To our brand new
Bob, you keep your hands
playful mirror room.
They look terrifying.
They made quite a splash.
They sure did, Water Tower. I thank Kier for
Water
the
Tower?
Macrodat uprising.
Yeah, just weave it into the narrative, right?
Yeah.
By end of day, each of you will choose whether you want to remain here. Not your outies.
Wow.
Privacy shouldn't mean packing into a supply closet like so many sardines.
What if this is real, though? I mean, like, if they cut him loose, it's like, well, they're not going to cause any more problems.
What you've helped build. A new quarter. Fresh start.
I don't trust any of these people.
What the hell was that?
Massive ass head game is what that was.
I think they're being recorded.
Yeah.
Inside of a really fucking boring apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
She doesn't want to say I'm one of the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
Told him everything. I think he kind of thought it was bullshit, but he said that his brother was a cop and that he would tell him everything.
This is quite an elaborate lie.
Yeah.
I gotta get her out of here. Right? I mean, if she's my wife.
Yes.
Yes.
Us and the Audis were not.
Yeah.
And speaking for myself, I don't think we owe them shit.
Okay.
I get where she's coming from.
Yeah, totally.
I should be happy he's happy.
Yeah. But, seems like you're probably not.
Yeah.
It is not leaving, so stop fucking calling it. I know, you just want... Just fucking try.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. You die.
I was standing in front of some kind of easel.
Fuck, there's easels up there. Stop it. Listen to me. Look, I'm sorry that Audi Bert has a hot husband or whatever. Whatever it is, and you're part of what makes me good at it, so please do not go.
Oh, my God. It's so
really
sad.
nice, yeah.
All I'm saying is if Bert was still here, he would be telling you to stick around and figure out what the fuck this is.
I think that's completely reasonable.
Really, yeah.
I know, but they said it would be corrected by now.
Oh, okay.
Are you saying I could see my family here?
You don't
If you
know
take
it could be
the
your
name
family.
of the room at face value.
It could be anybody.
Or anything. Like, this could all be...
You okay?
I'm okay.
Where's Irv?
Right here.
Nice. Okay,
good,
cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that?
That's Miss Casey real fast.
Yeah, I know, but like, what was that supposed to be?
Who knows?
I know. It's like, I love how they're still keeping us in the dark.
That could have been the fact that they are clearly lying about not monitoring them.
Yeah.
They are the experiment. There are cameras and there are microphones everywhere.
Totally. Totally.
So that could have been Miss Casey, and that could have been her watching Mark, because she could be in another role completely. Because Miss Casey is gone, and a Miss whatever could be in her place as someone else doing something else.
Sure.
Because I do not believe for a second that Cobell is not somewhere in that building. You know, I feel like alerting everyone to this probably helped get her job back.
Higher role now, yeah.
And very much showed her loyalty.
Yeah.
It did, yeah. Milchek's lying about everything because Mark was brought back. You had 3 new people, and he was supposed to settle in and buy this new reality. And then Mark gets shoved in the elevator and then brought back out with no explanation.
Yep.
And told, no, this is the new reality now because that first new reality didn't work.
Yeah.
So that reality was completely fake, clearly. So this one's completely fake. It's just another angle.
Totally lied about, like, yeah, they quit here. They don't want to work here anymore.
Right,
it's
exactly.
Like that's the clue.
It's just they're just trying something else.
Yep. And it's like, it's interesting too, they're taking an opposite, like a different approach, right? Like they're kinder now. Like, this is the new break room. Look at this video.
Yeah, having Cobell, Cobell can't work with them because she was the oppressor.
She's way too intense, yeah.
And they see her that way.
Yep.
Plus, there's so many questions about why she was in Mark's sister's house that he would have, and all of that stuff.
Her cover was blown.
So they needed to scapegoat a bad guy, and so for Milchek's story, evil Miss Cobell was doing this.
Yep.
Now thanks to your help, we got rid of her, and now everything's good. So you guys can just go back to work experimenting on yourselves.
Yep. The 4 heroes. You're heroes now.
It's been 5 months. It may have been 2 weeks. You know what I mean? They could have been
it could
right
be
back.
like the next day, or a couple days later. You know what I mean?
Like I said, they have no sense of time there. You know, Mark says I've worked there for 2 years. That's probably true because of Audi Mark would know how long he's been there with his sister and Rickon and everything, but no one else really has a sense of that.
Nope.
Especially like Irving, who's been there the longest. How do you know Irving hasn't been working there for 15 years?
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, totally.
Since he's been out on the testing floor.
And he's got so much information, too, like Audi Irving does. You know what I mean?
So,
a list of names of people that work there.
Yeah, I'm eager to get back to the Audi people. I don't know how much we're going to do that because I want to know why all of them came back. I know why Mark came back. His wife's there.
Yep.
I know why Helly came back. Her Audi's a psycho and was always going to come back.
Her Audi's a psycho.
She's in charge. But once the truth got out to the other 2 guys, why'd you kind of come back at all? Why'd their Audis come back at all? Unless the whole you guys are heroes and you blew the whole thing open. Like no, I feel like it probably got shut down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like they all came back because Lumen was able to put a lid on it somehow and put a happy face on it outside and inside. Now it's a different happy face.
Yeah.
For the indies they had to we acknowledge all these bad things, but don't worry, you guys help fix them. And on the outside, none of the bad things got acknowledged.
No,
you know what I mean?
206 countries. They've got politicians involved in this.
Right.
It's going to be easy for them to get away with this.
Right. I think it was covered up, and Devon's probably out there screaming her head off, and there's probably protesters, and there were before, and Rickon might have friends in fringe media that are saying this is the story and all of that. But at the end of the day, it probably all just got largely shut down. Or it's an uphill fight. Shut down enough that all of them are back at work.
But I was going to say, it's probably in their best interest that they don't go back there, but it's like, well, no, as long as you have that chip in your head, you're screwed.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, they still can do it. I mean, they can still do a number of things.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact it's not just those 4. It's every severed employee that actually leaves.
Single person.
You have to, you'd have to find a way to get them all to come back. And the only way to really do that is to snowball everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Into thinking this horrible thing that this one person said is happening isn't really happening.
Yeah.
Because the only one that really got word out was Mark. And he really only got it out to his sister.
Yeah.
So that's really all you had to shut down.
Well, his sister, everyone at that party, though, and then Rickon.
No one heard it. Except his sister.
Except for his sister. Well, yeah, that's true.
All you have are... It's all hearsay, including from her.
Sure.
It's all just hearsay
at that point,
stuff.
Yeah, totally.
And no one heard anything. The other 2 didn't tell anybody that's going to talk. Irving didn't talk to anybody. Helly was at a Lumen party. They're not going to, tell on themselves.
Yeah.
So the only person that really heard how bad this is was Devon.
Yeah.
And, it's Devon versus probably the biggest corporation in the world, And
also, it is hearsay. Even if it comes from her, it's hearsay. But
it's all hearsay, yeah.
But she also, she has a lot of exposure to this too, because at the birthing center, she saw that.
She knows.
Yeah, so it's it's a mess. I don't know how we're going to course correct. And also, I'm wondering if in this season, similar to season 1, we spend most of our time in the office, and then like towards the second half of the season, that's when we start to go out a little bit.
Well,
you know what I mean?
So many of the questions that we have right now at this point are what's going on the outside, and so they
what's
can
going on
hide,
the inside? Who's that little girl?
right. They can hide the outside from us as much as they want.
Yeah, totally. It's just such a great and clever idea for a show. The mystery box still continues because we got a lot out in the open, and I guess the real challenge is like, how do we run with that? Which direction do we go with now that we do have so much more information? Well, we thicken it a little bit. You know what I mean?
And honestly, the fact that they have a severed little girl is wild. Obviously, as part of the experimentation, I think she is severed.
Okay.
I know Melchek wasn't, but I don't know that you find an evil little girl. You know what I mean?
That's a good call too.
To do the horrible things that Milchek and Kobel were doing.
Yeah.
I think she's probably severed, and she might be a severed person that doesn't get to go outside. She might just be a disappeared person, because at some point you have to experiment on the children, right?
Yeah.
If you want to chip people for their whole lives, you've got to have kids that are getting chipped. That's just the ugly reality of it.
I mean, is this a crazy thought? If they have people that don't get to leave there, can they give birth there too?
Yeah, of course.
And then just have the kids grow up there?
Yeah, they can do whatever they want.
That's like,
I mean, they had a woman that got pregnant there.
Society of people that just live there.
Yeah,
you know what
do
I mean?
whatever you want,
and not have any clue of like what's happening, what year it is, like what.
That's what I think is interesting, and I think that's why all the computers are so old.
Yeah,
is because it's like we don't even give them a sense of time. They can't wear their watches in. They can't. They have the technology doesn't add up.
What a terrifying thought.
You have 90s computers and 60s carpet. You know what I mean? You have like it's all completely
weird
disorienting.
amalgamation of just history.
Yeah, absolutely. So that no one has a sense of really when this is. You've got Milchek dressing like it's the 70s now. In his sports coat and turtleneck.
Yeah.
It's like there's no real sense of time here for the people on the inside.
It's disorienting.
So when they say you've worked here 2 years, or you've worked here 3 years, or it's been 5 months, all of that can be like, you have no sense of time. You don't get to see the sun. You don't get to experience the passage of time. So they have no idea when it is. Have you ever heard anybody on the show say what year it is?
No, we haven't.
You know what I mean?
We haven't, yeah. Wait, that's okay. Yeah, so now I'm going down that rabbit hole. Like, how long has everybody actually been there for?
Yeah,
I mean,
the outside we get a sense of time because we see the cars and everything,
but they don't really tell us.
But they don't tell us, so we don't understand. But the Ennies, we have no idea what they think it is. Like I said, they could all think they have no idea. They probably don't even ask. They might not, even if they said what year is it, they may not get told. You know,
totally. And I cannot wait to see the Audis. Like that's my focus is like I want to see the aftermath of that.
Absolutely.
And also like the lady that was working with Petey.
Right. Yeah, she's going to be back for sure. Right.
Like, because that was such a oh my God, what's going to happen next moment that we still have to wait to see how that's going to resolve itself and where that's heading. It's like, how long until you show us that?
Right. I don't feel like she's been back in contact with anybody since then, because I feel like these 4 people have probably been under massive surveillance by Lumen since all this happened.
I mean, if Kobel was living next door, who God knows
who knows
who's next door now?
I don't feel like that poor lady could get within a mile of any of them right now.
Yeah. That's she's in hot water.
Until Lumen is convinced everything's completely settled down. I think there's, again, that's just me. There's no trust at all.
Well, I'm willing to bet that like Devin told Audi Mark everything that transpired.
Absolutely.
And so like Mark might go out of his way. Audi Mark might go out of his way to find her.
Sure.
And be in contact with her somehow.
Right.
You know. And
I mean that's why Audi Mark went back. Is Audi Mark was told, by the way.
Yep.
Gemma
is down there.
Yeah. You said that Gemma is down there.
So hell yeah, you'd go back.
Right.
You'd go back. Yeah. Right. Like, and that's I think that's where he was running in the opening of the episode. Yeah. He was running straight to wellness.
He ran right to wellness, trying to remember where wellness was or figure it out in his panic. But
by the way, that cam work was amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's this episode. Oh my God! I feel like we got so much shotgunned at us to where it's like you almost want to take notes.
And by design, it was a disorienting episode.
Yeah,
because the characters are disoriented, and we're right there with them. There's no dramatic irony here on what's going on at the start of the season. We're as disoriented as Mark is.
And then, question: Do you think the new team was actually severed people? Or do you think that was just like Lumen employees that are like we have to keep this guy off his game?
I don't think we're done with those 3.
I mean, like, you got some pretty recognizable faces.
Bob Balaban. I mean, maybe you hired these guys for one episode, but I feel like that they were interesting enough. Mm-hmm. They were probably going to get another shot of them down the road.
Well,
and we might figure out, oh, by the way, they were actually severed people, and this was just trying to reshuffle and reboot a little bit. Or they could have been people that were there to surveil Mark a little bit.
I'm leaning towards surveillance, and also because at the end of the episode, Dylan's desk, the Italian guy still had his little thing there.
Sure.
And Dylan just kind of shoved it off the desk like, whatever. I feel like if they were reshuffling them,
right,
maybe they would get to keep their belongings. I don't know. I mean, like, who knows with this place?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It felt too, because of the lies of, everyone's doesn't work here anymore.
That's the whole thing. Is regardless, you just can't trust any of it.
Can't trust it.
Yeah. So I'm sure we'll get a lot more information moving forward. Parsed out very slowly as we've done all through the show.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll catch you next one, guys. Thank you.
See ya.